Neighbors still on edge after a violent night in Jacksonville. 4 separate shootings happening within 4 hours. One of those shootings on State Street in Newtown left a home riddled with bullets while 2 children and their parents were inside. One of the adults was injured and is now out of the hospital. News4JAX reporter Eric Avanier explains how the shooting is highlighting a bigger problem that is plaguing the community.
I'd like to see that kind of community here in Jacksonville.
Paula Lee moved to Jacksonville 30 years ago from New York, and she's been living in the Newtown neighborhood for the past 5 years. She says she frequently sees violence in her neighborhood.
Every night there's a fight or somebody's pulling a knife on somebody.
Tuesday night, one of her neighbors was shot in the shoulder when multiple bullets were fired into this home. One of those bullets came within inches of striking a little girl. That alone has another neighbor both saddened and outraged.
If one of them kids would have got shot, they're not my kids. But as a mother, I would have been down there, you know what I mean? And I would have been crying. I would have been, it would have broke my heart.
Images of bullet holes through walls may seem shocking to most people, but Lee is not surprised.
I mean, you hear gunfire all the time. I mean, I can be sitting here on my porch and all of a sudden you hear pop, pop, pop.
According to this JSO crime map, there were 54 reported incidents within the past 4 weeks, all within a half-mile radius of the home that was shot up. More than half of those reported crimes were violent assaults and batteries, some involving deadly weapons. With all that neighbors say is happening in this neighborhood, the question now is what should be done to stop it?
It's going to take a lot of the community getting together, like a community watch.
There's too many people getting shot, too many people getting hurt or, dying. Kids, are dying these days because of this, because people cannot get along.
Eric Avanier, Channel 4, the local station.
So far, no arrests have been made in connection to last night's shooting.